All right, let's talk skincare. If you've ever looked into professional treatments, you know it can get, well, a little confusing. Today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to clear up the confusion between two of the most popular treatments out there so you can finally figure out which one is actually right for you.
You know that feeling, right? We all get there. You look in the mirror one day and just think, my skin could use a little something. A bit of a refresh, a reset. You're just looking for that revitalized glow that makes you feel amazing.
And that is where it gets tricky. You start hearing these terms thrown around. Microneedling, microdermabrasion, and honestly, they can sound kind of similar, maybe even a little intimidating. But don't you worry, we're going to break down exactly what they are and which one might be your perfect match.
Okay, let's dive right in. I want you to think of this like you're standing at a skincare crossroads. You've got two paths in front of you. Both lead to beautiful, rejuvenated skin, but they get you there in totally different ways. We're going to explore them nice and simple so you can feel confident about which direction to take. So yeah, we're going to look at what each treatment really does, who's it best for, and, what it actually feels like. By the time we're done here, you'll have a much clearer map for your skincare journey. So let's start with path number 1, the gentle refresh. So this first path, it's all about that surface level renewal. It's about getting an immediate, beautiful brightness. This, my friends, is the world of microdermabrasion.
So how does this work exactly? Well, it's all about physical exfoliation. The treatment uses these super fine crystals to gently, and I mean gently, buff away that outermost layer of tired, dull skin cells that just kind of build up over time.
I love this quote from our source material because it just perfectly captures the vibe. It's not aggressive at all. It really is a gentle sweep. The best analogy is like polishing a gemstone to reveal all that beautiful shine that was hiding just underneath the surface. So who is this for? Who's going to love this? Well, if you want an instant pick-me-up before a big event, or if you're just dipping your toes into professional skincare, this is for you. Or hey, maybe you just have a crazy packed schedule with absolutely no time for recovery. If that's you, microdermabrasion could be a perfect. Okay, let's head down our second path now. If microdermabrasion is all about polishing the surface, our next treatment is about rebuilding from the inside out. Welcome to microneedling. Now, the huge difference here is the approach. Instead of taking something off the surface, microneedling creates these teeny tiny, controlled microchannels in the skin. I know, it sounds intense, but it's a really precise process, and it's designed to kickstart your skin's own natural healing powers.
And that's the magic right there. Those little microchannels are basically a signal. They're telling your body, hey, let's get to work. Send some healing and rebuilding resources over here. And that main resource is collagen. The protein that gives our skin all its firmness and bounce. You're literally working with your body.
So who walks down this path? This is for people who are ready for a deeper transformation. If your goals are less about an immediate glow and more about tackling the underlying structure of your skin, like softening fine lines, really improving texture, and making a serious dent in things like acne scars, then this is the targeted approach for you. Okay, so we've got our two paths, the gentle sweep and the deep renewal. Let's do this. Let's put them right next to each other to make the choice crystal clear. So let's just look at the big picture first. Microdermabrasion is all about the now. A soft glow, a quick refresh, a surface polish, and boom, no downtime. Microneedling, on the other hand, is playing the long game. It's about deeper improvement, long-term rejuvenation from within, and yes, it does require a little bit of downtime. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Main goal, microdermabrasion is all about that instant brightness. Microneedling is laser-focused on stimulating deep collagen. What about acne scars? Look, microdermabrasion might give you some mild improvement, but because it works so much deeper, microneedling is really the preferred option, hands down. And finally, the results. With one, you get that immediate wow factor glow. With the other, it's more of a gradual but really lasting change. Beyond all the science and the technical stuff, there's another really important piece to this puzzle, how these treatments actually make you feel. It's about that whole experience of taking time for yourself. And this is really at the heart of it all. So many clients say that microdermabrasion feels like a reset button, especially when life is feeling a bit overwhelming. Microneedling, though, they often describe that as an investment in their skin's future. But look at what they have in common. Both are seen as this powerful way to just slow down, take a breath, and reconnect with yourself.
So what's the ultimate takeaway here? Honestly, there's no single better treatment. The best choice is always the one that lines up with your personal goals, your lifestyle, and what your skin is really craving right now.
And that's the question I really want to leave you with. Take a moment and ask yourself, what is my skin asking for? Is it asking for a quick, comforting reset to bring back that immediate glow? Or is it asking for a deeper, more profound renewal, something to build its strength for the future? The path is all yours to choose.